Good morning, everyone. My name is Zhao Yanbo. Today, the topic of my presentation is the analysis of real estate industry in terms of China-US dollar bonds market. My investment suggestion is also based on that. Currently, I won't encourage investment in real estate segment, but I think it is now a good time to purchase Chentou bond to earn money in the China-US dollar bond market. Okay, without further delay, let's begin. Okay, let's begin with our agenda today. I will first make a brief introduction about China-US dollar bond and the current situation of the real estate industry. The high default risk within the industry really affects the confidence of its investors. So I will talk about the reasons behind and investment suggestion from future perspective. Let's start with China-US dollar bond. It refers to the bond issued by Chinese financial institutions and corporations. There are many benefits of issuing this kind of bonds, like low financing costs and diverse finance currencies. The issuer distributed in many industries, and today we will mainly focusing on real estate and Chentou segment. From January to September 2022, the total issue size of China-US dollar bonds was 103.4 million Hong Kong US dollar, with 34.43% decrease compared to last year. Specifically in real estate, the trend of default by large real estate companies did not change, with a total of 16.1 billion of real estate dollar bonds issues, which accounts for 15% of total issue size. We can see, obviously, the huge default risk caused serious consequences in the market. We keep wondering, why did so many big companies need to default? Well, there are three reasons in total. First, let's take a look at the pre-sale system in China. Here, I make a comparison of pre-sale system in mainland and Hong Kong. We can see, in Hong Kong, at most 30% of total sales value goes to pre-sale, and the rest will be normal transaction when the construction is finished. However, in China, the whole amount goes pre-sale, which leads to a great risk for the investors. Meanwhile, Chinese pre-sale system do not have any external party to monitor the system like Hong Kong. Most importantly, before the construction is completed, Chinese developer have gained the full right of the house. In a more simple way to say this, you pay for the house, however, your developer gets it. Second, the benefit brought by large population in China is decreased and will soon become a burden. By the year of 2021, the newborn in China is only 10.6 million. The demand of house purchasing is hence declined. Finally, we have many external risk events that influence the overall economic situation these years. For example, the Russia and Ukraine war caused serious energy crisis in Europe. From 2022, the federal government keeps raising its interest rate to fight against inflation. The volatile in currency also impacts Chinese bond market. Finally, the COVID prevention policy is what impacts the market most in these years. The economics can only grow when there's less limits on this. One solution for real estate to gain more money to solve the liquidity problem is to issue Chentou bond. In professional terms, we call it LGFV, which is short for local government financing vehicle. Currently, the stock is mainly investment grade, and the rating is mainly AA+. The current yield of short duration Chentou bond is at a very low level, and the value can be expanded a lot during the upward movement of the federal rate. The development of Chentou bond can be traced back to 2011. The scale of issuance actually fluctuates a lot these years. In 2022, because of the restrictive domestic financing channels, the issuance scale rebounded again. The investment of Chentou bond should focus on provinces like Beijing, Jiangsu, Zhejiang, and Fujian. These are all provinces in China with strong financial foundation and strong support from the government, which indicates a low probability of default. Finally, let's conclude my investment suggestion here. In real estate segment, I believe the default trend will continue so as to downgrade of rating. But it's really not a good time to invest in real estate. However, in LGFV segment, we should prioritize our investment in short duration investment grade US dollar bonds in Eastern China provinces. Thank you everyone for your listening. That's the end of my presentation. I suggest that we should invest in LGFV rather than real estate and support my argument with solid evidence in my presentation. Thank you and bye-bye.